unless you really are self-aware and know yourself, it's going to be hard to get into something that doesn't have a mission or some sort of a sense of that camaraderie. And even then, let's say that your entire life you knew you wanted to be, I don't know, I'll choose something ridiculous, a car salesman in Minot, North Dakota. And so you leave Special Forces and go out there, and you know you want to be that. You really want to be that. SF was just something you were doing for 10 years until you did that. When you got to Minot, North Dakota, if there's not some higher mission where you are allowed to serve and you don't have that camaraderie, you're going to have a hard time. And people don't realize that. I think, I know we're doing a much better job of counseling people on their way out the door, so you can maybe highlight these things. But I think I was kind of self-aware about that. And I knew that I wanted to serve. I wanted to have a higher level mission. I wanted to be around people that I really liked and shared the same values. And I tried to shape some of my decisions that allowed me to be in those groups. And I would say that's given me a sense of mental stability, a sense of comfort physically, emotionally, financially, and even spiritually, because I wanted to stay on that same thread of continuity that brought me into the Army. I would say in my world, I've made some conscious, I'm going to say conscious decisions. I really blundered into every job I've had. But as I'm blundering into the job, I could at least say, is this the same thread of continuity? Am I still interested in protecting the most vulnerable? And as I look back, I've done a decent job of doing that. And so the very same things that brought me into Special Forces are the same things that brought me into SPIHA as the hostage negotiator, and frankly, brought me into the McCain Institute. You know, the mission statement and what the McCain Institute is doing right now aligns with my personal values. And if I had to talk to a young captain or E7 right now, captain who might be getting out, or lieutenant colonel, or an E7, like, yeah, I'm thinking about getting out, or I'm put in 20, it's time to go on and try something else. It's like, did you have any advice? They're probably thinking I'm going to point them to a job. And I would not point them to a job. I would point them to a thought on a mission. And that is, don't worry about where you're going. Worry about what the values are. The things that excite you and animate you about life, whatever you're about to do, make sure that's in what you do next, because without it, you're going to feel a little off your map sheet.